channel. My name is Audrey from Teacher Audrey 123.com, and I am so excited that you are here because it means that you are in the beginning stages of becoming a VIP Kid teacher. Congratulations. You have came at the perfect time because today begins a three-part series on how to pass the mock classes. In today's video, I'm going to share 6 tips on how to wow your VIP Kid mock class mentor. And then in the following 2 videos, I will be doing a walkthrough of part A and part B to show you exactly what it should look like. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you will be notified when these videos come out. And now let's get started. Okay, the tips that I'm going to give you today come directly from VIP Kid and what they're looking for in teachers. They want teachers to be able to obtain these teaching skills because it shows proof that they will be prepared to be successful teachers in the live classroom. So in today's video, I want you to make note of each of these tips and think about how you're going to execute them. And then when you go to prepare your mock lesson by going through each slide, you need to be thinking how you can implement each one of these into the slides so you can shine for your mentor. Okay, so tip 1, you want to smile and have high energy. You are wanting to bring liveliness to the classroom and make a connection with that mentor, fixed student, and show them what it would be like if you were teaching a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old. And it's important that you're smiling and having fun. And I just want to encourage you, when you're at this step, make sure you up it 1 or 2 degrees level than what you think you typically should be at, because when you are focused on teaching the slides or are nervous because you have a live person on the other side, it can kind of dampen some of the other important things that they don't resonate as much. So if you practice having them up on a higher scale, then when the stress kind of comes in, it's going to be at the baseline of where you want it. So smile and have energy and figure out what that looks like for you. The second one is remember to meet the slide objectives. And this is the IPAED, and these are the letters that you can find in the upper right hand corner of your slides. And if you watch this video up here, you will learn what the IPAED stands for and how you should present each of those slides for your mock class. Okay, tip number 3, make sure that you have props. It is important, and VIP Kid requires teachers to use 3 to 4 props in every lesson. You do not have to spend a lot of money on props. I would actually recommend you maybe learning about Sidekick and how you can use a simple app on your phone to find engaging props to use on your lessons, to use what you have around the house, and just to print off a couple 2D rewords. If you go to teacheraudrey123.com, you can receive your free prop kit that will give you an option of colorful props and black and white props that you can use in your teaching classroom, all free of charge. The 4th tip is to use TPR. If you watch this video up here, this tells you about instructional TPR and educational TPR. It is important that you are using both types of TPR on every single slide. TPR is one of the ways that you use to model what you want the student to do. So watch this video so you can learn how to integrate TPR in your classes. Okay, tip 5, you want to speak at a slow speaking rate and you want to watch your language. You want to speak at a rate that the student can understand and process the language. To our American kids, we would say, "This is a ball," and that would be fine. This is not a ball. We would say, "This is a ball," and they would be fine. But with second language learners, there's a lot more processing and learning going on. So we want to slow it down and go, "This is a ball." Good job. And say they said, "This is ball." We wouldn't say, "Oh, Johnny, you missed the article. Can you say this is a ball?" No, on corrections, you just say, "This is a ball." Good job, Johnny. Okay, so remember to speak slowly, to just say what you're saying. No added description. Don't tell them what you're going to do. Just do it. And then number 3, make sure you're catching those errors and correcting them. And in this video up here, which will be coming soon, you can watch how to appropriately make corrections in a positive way for your student. Okay, so finally, tip number 6 is to be sure to write on the screen. It is important that you are marking on the screen and showing the kids what you are referencing. So if I'm saying teaching the word monster and there's a monster, I can circle the monster and say monster, monster. If you are wanting them to say on your screen, and of course this isn't going to be on your video, but say on the slide it says sad. You want to go and circle the word sad. Sad. And then do the teaching strategies for that word. You can also underline words. You can make happy faces. Just write on the screen so the kids can engage and interact, and there's that movement that draws their attention back on the screen where you want it. So those are the 6 teaching tips that I have for you to successfully pass your mock interview. Also remember to implement any of the previous things you have learned in completing your demo lessons. Those carry over to this, but just really focus on enhancing these skills. So I will look forward to seeing you on our next video about teaching part A of the mock class and teaching part B. I hope that you found these tips helpful. Feel free to email me at teacheraudrey123.com and ask any questions. Once again, please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, and thanks for watching. Bye! Then I had the animals up on the screen, and I asked my student, I said, "Jerry, which animal is big?" He said the elephant. I referenced the screen. I said, big. He was still confused. So then I scaffolded down because Jerry was not able to fully understand big, bigger, and the biggest. And this showed that his comprehension wasn't there, even though he was able to sort them in the proper order. So then what I did to help him is I drew some squares. I said, "Jerry, watch teacher. Big square. Bigger square. The biggest square." Then I asked, "Jerry, which animal is big?" He was able to tell me, the pig. Then I asked, "Which one is bigger?" And we went through, and he was independently able to describe the animals from big to the biggest. So I hope this is a way that you can check in with your students and see if they're truly understanding the concept or if they've just memorized the slide, and a way to scaffold down and build back up to help them have a stronger comprehension. So I hope this grammar tip helps you and encourages you to ask the concept that's being taught a different way, to really check in and see if your student is understanding these concepts. And then you can extend in the next lesson if you have time, or think of a reward that you could use to help reiterate this concept and skill to help solidify it into their long-term learning. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that bell so you will be notified when I post new videos. And in the comments, please also let me know if there's anything that you would like me to share more about, either teaching ESL online, day-to-day tasks outside of the classroom, or anything that you would like to know about. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.